Hello everyone, my name is Holden Hardman. Thank you so much for joining us again for another video. What were you filming back there?
The dog.
The dog.
Gato dog.
Today I'll be showing my friend Matt the Iron Giant for the first time. About a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, by the time you're seeing this, I just showed Matt Ready Player One, and the Iron Giant has like a pretty big part in it, especially at the finale. And Matt had never seen that movie, so he was like, I don't know what this is, I don't really care about this, which is usually his attitude towards things, even if he does know what they are. But I was like, you know what, let's go back and watch The Iron Giant. It's a really great 1999 movie, directed by Brad Bird, who did a few Pixar movies. Iron Giant is his directorial debut. It's fantastic, it's a lot simpler, it's short, it's animated, which I know you're kind of half and half with anyway, but I think you'll enjoy it. I think it's going to be a movie that will resonate with you. I could be wrong. There have been times where I was like, there's no way Matt's gonna like this. And then you do. And sometimes you're like, Matt's gonna love the messaging in this movie. And you're like, I hated it. So, but I think this is one that even if you don't like all a bunch of the stuff going on in it, I think you'll like the core of the movie, if that makes sense. What do you know about the Iron Giant? How are you feeling going into it?
The Iron Giant, you say? It's not that I don't care. It's that I don't know jack about it. I haven't like looked anything up. I don't think there's really any pieces I've seen on the internet and whatnot. I mean, I'm down. It's obviously a big part of Ready Player One, and it's a robot. And I thought that, what's his name? The Wolverine dude, come on, Hugh Jackman. I thought that Hugh Jackman was involved with this, but he did some movie with a robot.
The Real Steel.
The Real Steel.
Just Real Steel.
Hold on, got a phone call. Spam, shocker.
Yeah, nobody wants to call you. Who can blame them?
That's true. More great commentary from Matt. I got nothing.
Matt keeping the subscriber number shooting up with that commentary. Before we get into it, we can't forget the comment of the day. Today's comment of the day comes from when we did Ready Player One. Have Matt watch The Iron Giant. I love how much he's been back. Even when he hates movies, it's been so fun to see him. Yeah, it's fun for you. And I'm not done there. I actually got one more comment of the day. This one also comes from Ready Player One. This one says, fun fact, in the book, it is not the Iron Giant fighting Mechagodzilla, but Ultraman. It was supposed to be in the movie, but there was a lot of confusion of who got the rights of the character that they decided to go with the Iron Giant instead. That's really interesting and something I figured would happen in the movie. You literally have to acquire the IP for those characters to put in your movie, so it makes sense to me that Ultraman wouldn't have been available. Though I am surprised they got Gundam. Thank you so much for those comments of the day. If you want your comment featured in a comment of the day, leave us a comment down below. We'll check those out.
A lot of people think I'm pessimistic and all that. I just want to clarify. I always go into this giving it a chance. Even if I have a smirk on my face, like what the hell is this bull crap? I swear I'm giving it a chance. Like if I don't want to do something, I promise you, I don't do it. Like Holden, you know very well. Yeah. I'm very upfront. I'm not gonna do what I don't want to do. You can't expect me to be like, way on every single movie going into it. Like there's been a lot that I've gone into it and been like, and walked out feeling great. All right, let's get into it. Iron Giant, baby.
The Iron Giant.
God dang it, Holden.
And don't forget to check out Matt's book, Get Fit on Fast Food, an accompanying document along with his documentary, which you can watch right here. He also made this meme recently. And that's quality, the same kind of quality you'll find in Matt's book. Available for $3.99 on Amazon. Or you can go to this link, getfitonfastfood.com. You fat. This is Warner Brothers, which means it's probably gonna be cut down. If you wanna see the, can you shut up? If you wanna see the full-length version, check out Patreon. Best way to watch the full-length reactions.
And to support the channel.
And support the channel. You gonna watch the movie, Matt? We just started it.
You just told me to email you.
You can do it after the movie.
You told me to.
You're missing the font.
I'm gonna forget.
That's a good font. It's a good font for 1999.
This is 1999? Yeah. Oh, Sputnik. Is this a Sorry.
Is this a Star Wars?
Yeah. Hey, look, we're going to Florida.
Yeah.
I've been watching a lot of The Deadliest Catch lately. So
oh, yeah? Jen loves that show.
Ooh. Holy crap. Oh, there goes his livelihood. But it's cool, he has a friend now, right on.
No, he doesn't stick around.
Oh, great, that's great. So off the rip, this man's destroyed a family. That's great.
Oh, yeah.
What are we in Nantasket here?
Maine, off the coast of Maine.
Hey, okay, I wasn't too far off.
It's Jennifer Aniston.
You won't believe our good luck.
Is the mom. What? She's not. It's not even visibly there. It's just her voice.
Not a pet monkey.
That's all I need.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
Nah, she's beautiful for real.
You remember the raccoon Hogarth?
What?
My robot vacuum cleaner is turning on.
Is there anything we can do about that?
I mean, I didn't think you wanted me to stand up.
I'll get this stupid vacuum cleaner. Doing this for like 5 years. We can't even coordinate this stupid vacuum cleaner.
Yeah, it's fine, break it.
You know, I was sponsored by a vacuum cleaner once a few years ago.
Oh yeah? Is that why they dropped you?
I still use it. Wow, okay. All right, you know what? Forget his book. Forget it.
Came from outer space. I saw it. That's what it is. It's an invader from Mars. An unidentified flying object.
Unidentified? Knowing you, Earl, I'd say it was either whiskey or beer.
You've always struggled with alcohol.
You have a crippling addiction.
Is my son bothering you, sir?
Yes. No. Found your pet.
Where?
Took my leg, man.
Oh, okay, got it.
I'd like to apologize to everyone in advance for this.
Dude, even back in '99, cartoons weren't kidding around when it came to like hip to waist ratios on women and whatnot in cartoons. I'm being serious.
Oh yeah. This is Warner Brothers Animation. They did like the Batman animated series, and they had some proportions in that as well.
Sorry, but there's some cold chicken in the icebox and some carrots.
Like you coming to my house, cold chicken in the icebox, and you can have some carrots.
The porpoise can communicate telepathically, Miss Mellon. If we can transplant...
I love this kid. I mean, this is what I would have done too. I watched old movies and stuff like that on the TV. You don't have streaming, you know, so it's whatever's on TV.
Yeah.
Mind reader.
Darn. I seem to have left my keys in the lab.
What?
Nothing.
You're gonna get it.
Who's there?
Stupid antenna.
Did you ever have an antenna?
Yeah, well, satellite dish type thing.
I had on our TV, it had like two actual
bunny
antennas.
ears. Yeah,
and we put tinfoil around them.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we had that.
Gosh, does that make it sound so old now? It must, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Look back and think about how much I did unsupervised at such a young age, like too young, like things I wouldn't let my kids do now. I was like, I don't know if did my parents love me?
Okay. I really thought this was like much younger. I didn't realize it was from '99.
I mean, the kid's walking around with a gun. I mean, you think they can make that now?
I mean, that's a good
It doesn't matter.
That's
It
a good
doesn't matter.
point, yeah. It's probably a BB gun.
It is a BB gun,
Yeah, it'll be all right.
but it doesn't matter. I had a BB gun. My dad got me a Red Ryder BB gun.
Holy crap.
Oh! Computer animation in there as well.
Some computer animation.
Yeah, he's not cartoon.
Every bit of this is computer animation, right?
No, it's hand-drawn.
What?
Except for him.
It's hand drawn.
Yeah, he's hand-drawn. It's like old animated Disney movies. Snow White. Those are all hand-drawn movies. Oh! Compositing it, so it's part hand-drawn, like that truck looks like it might have been a computer. You know in Family Guy, when you're watching it, sometimes they'll do like sweeping shots and you can tell it looks a little different, you know?
Yeah, I just never really thought about it, I guess.
Hogarth?
My guy's name is Hogarth.
Hogarth.
He's not gonna do well in middle school.
Actually, I hear that they're getting less, bullies are less interested in funny names because everyone has a different name now.
It was just a joke, but thanks for ruining it.
Oh.
What do you think you're doing? Don't you know better than to wander off at night alone? I thought I'd lost you.
Mom is fine.
We've
She's a cartoon,
8 TV antenna.
but I get it.
It's 100 feet high.
Hogarth.
And it eats metal.
Stop it! I'm not in the mood.
My guy's pulling a Michael Myers.
Oh gosh.
Good lord.
Time to duck and cover, the bombs are coming down.
50 or 60.
Bombs are coming down.
They've probably been sent by foreign enemies to take over the country. We should bomb it to smithereens before.
It's got this, large bite out of it.
That's why I'm selling it. It's got a large bite out of it.
Thanks for believing me. I really did call the government.
Who in the hell would the government send? Kent Mansley, United States Government, Unexplained Phenomena Department.
Marvlo.
You ever watch any X-Files or anything?
Nope.
A whole tower to get.
Frankly, I'm not at liberty to reveal the particulars of the agency I work for. People want to know that their government has a response. I am that response.
We did find this. Something big's happening here, eh?
No, Marv. Big things happen in big places.
It's always like the jock or like the military dude or whatever with the sharp chin, sharp nose, big broad shoulders, tall, you know, that's just, good Lord.
I've never seen anything like it. It's like a big chomp out of the side of the car. It's like,
What are we looking at here, Mr. Manley?
something big, Marv.
Crunchy delicious metal! Come and get it!
Dang it. This is the equivalent of one potato chip to me.
Take a pick. Aw. That would be terrifying. Imitation, okay.
Yeah.
That's rad.
You saved me.
Shut off, Switch. Can you do that? Blah, blah, blah?
You know who voices him? Vin Diesel.
That's appropriate. We're family. 1999. I can't get over that.
No, tree. That's right! My own giant robot. The greatest discovery since television or something. I gotta tell someone. People always wig out and start shooting when they see something big like you. No! That's the kind of stuff that makes them shoot at you.
2 nights ago.
I'll come back tomorrow. Goodbye.
So, how much of this is nostalgia for you?
Probably not a ton of it.
Really?
No following. I'll come back tomorrow.
I hope they tell us where he came from.
Can't come with me. My mom will wig out. That's right. Goodbye. Hey, wait a minute. What do you think you're doing?
I don't think this robot has any regard for human life so far.
It's kind of more of like an infant.
Nah.
Put it back! I need your help! There's one here, that one there. Hey, good enough. Let's go!
Good enough.
I'm gonna kill everyone on board, guys.
Leave it alone.
Probably more of a supply train
All right, touche. All right, they go.
with a conductor on board. Local conductor dies today. Mysterious accident.
Ah, you're alive!
What?
He's fine.
We're in trouble now.
A train accident? What do you mean he hit a giant creature?
That's rad. That'd be cool if our arm got ripped off so we could just be like, antenna, beep, 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 beep.
That would be neat. That would be sweet.
Don't patronize me. That's cool.
Oh my god. Oh my god! Put in front of us and stop! The devil!
The devil!
Get out of here! Satan.
I also don't think that would fly anymore. So
Really?
Yeah, they don't. They try to stay as far like politically and,
Yeah,
religiously as they can.
Yeah.
Get out of here, Satan! Oh, jeez.
Kent Mansley, I work for the government.
How's that not a meme?
Hey there, Scout.
I work for the government.
Work for the government.
Or eating.
Boy.
Boy.
Oh, hello there.
Oh, there's Matt.
But sir, I've got an eyewitness.
An eyewitness with a concussion.
A giant metal monster.
You get me a photograph of this thing and I could probably get some troops. But you tell me you've got a feeling.
I love it. This guy just basically barged into their home and started using their phone.
Thank you for the use of your phone, Mrs.
Hughes. Is my son, Hogarth.
Hobart.
That's Hogarth.
Yeah, that happens to me still. I'll even get commenters on the channel be like, Harden is right.
Might as well call him.
Well, I mean, it's a very common name, that Holden Hardman.
Like, Harden is so funny. Harden is so stupid.
Kent Mansley, you work for the government. Gotta use the bathroom.
I wonder who this little actor was that was portraying.
That's a good question.
The other night, he couldn't stop talking. I mean, 100-foot robots and...
100-foot robot? What else did he say?
No, wait.
What is going on in there?
Is why it's so important to really chew your food.
Oh, yeah, wow, okay.
Hogarth?
Mom! Little privacy!
So
A lot of pants down jokes in this.
I'm sure we'll see each other again real soon.
I want to know who does his voice too.
Me explaining crap to Matt.
Spirit, very cool.
The Spirit. They made a movie of that nobody watched.
Superman.
Yeah.
Sure, he's famous now.
Who's that?
He only uses his powers for good. Remember that.
Would that say Atomic?
Tomo.
Atomo.
He's not the hero. He's the villain. You're a good guy. Like Superman.
I wonder how much Vin Diesel got paid for this role.
Probably too much. This is before Vin Diesel was like
Yeah,
extremely famous.
for sure.
Yes, I was born right down there.
I really wish you would have kicked that cow. That'd have been so funny.
Don't move.
It's like an all-you-can-eat buffet. It's like a buffet to this guy.
Yeah. Just killed a small family of 3.
All right, good night, children.
Squirrel Boy,
Hogarth,
by night known as Hogarth.
you're not gonna call my mom, are you?
Don't worry, kid. Look, it's not my style to report a guy to the authorities. You want some milk or what? Milk?
Coffee's.
It's like CoffeeZilla.
I said I'm hip.
What a reference, CoffeeZilla. I know they weren't referencing the YouTube channel, but
You need stimulation.
Yeah.
And I go, no, I'm stimulated enough right now. I'm challenged to hold on to my lunch money because of all the big mooses who want to pound me.
Who cares what these creeps think, you know? They don't decide who you are, you do.
oh,
Are who you choose to be.
that is so true.
He isn't gonna.
Run, kid, run!
His name is Dean.
That would be terrifying.
Yeah.
So, where'd he come from? Wait a minute. You can talk to him?
Can't say a lot of words yet, but he understands things.
Oh, they're trying to signify with that yin and yang that he's not common for that time, right?
I guess.
Down.
There's got to be some sort of significance. He's large.
Yeah.
Maybe he's like the open-minded, worldly artist of the 50s. Say the same thing to every other art major I ever meet. I'll take a venti white chocolate mocha, please.
Oh my god! Oh, that was so horrible and also hilarious. 2% of them do great.
It's worth putting their parents into $80,000 of debt.
Yeah, go get your bachelor's in Tampa for that. It'll be great.
Higher education's always a good choice. Just joking around.
Sport. Sleep well.
2% of them do great.
Oh, yeah. Hey, stop! Stop that!
Why would you tell your mom about a giant robot, Slugger? Say, what'd you see at the power station?
Back when you could smoke inside
I
when
know.
times were good.
Where you going, champ? Slugger? Hey, cowboy, where you going?
Remember, this guy just showed up at
I
their
know,
house.
he's just there having lunch.
He was like eating a sandwich.
Forget it, forget it.
I got a feeling that she's gonna end up with this dude.
You kind of stirred into the ice cream. See?
Yes,
You hit up Steak and Shake after this. The only place that actually serves milkshakes in those still.
Holden, if you'd like to look through the menus, I think Steak and Shake
Yeah, let me see.
is actually, I think Steak and Shake's actually in
Yeah,
here,
it should be.
for real.
Yeah, no.
I took the top 50 restaurants in America and hand-picked out
Chapter 50, Steak and Shake.
4,000 pieces of data I hand-picked out. In every menu, I choose the most popular items and then I put a little star next to it, letting you know which one would be the quote-unquote better decision with a protein to calorie ratio
Strawberry
that's the
shake.
highest.
Strawberry shake regular, calories 610, protein 37.
Right?
That's a lot of protein.
Yeah, telling you, man.
You put a little star by it.
See, telling you, man.
Well, maybe we should.
We built it. The Russians, the Chinese, Martians, Canadians, I don't care. We didn't build it, and that's reason enough to assume the worst and blow it to kingdom come.
We didn't build it, so that's why we need to assume the worst.
Yeah, it's kind of Batman's logic in Batman vs Superman.
Stay right there.
It took me hours to shake him.
Put a laxative in his milkshake. I don't know if you got that.
You got a problem.
Oh, okay, all right.
1, 2, and 3.
1, 2, and 3. No lie, I would probably do this now as a man.
Yeah, you have to. Oh, I thought you just threw him. I was like, God.
You just launched it. Local boy
dies in a car wreck.
killed in bizarre accident.
Well, he would have a freaking subdural hemorrhage from this, too.
No, he's fine.
Here comes the montage.
This is a lot of physical evidence.
Yeah, it is. They did label everything back then, so it's actually not uncommon.
It's not as bad as in The Amazing Spider-Man, where as Spider-Man brings his camera that says property of Peter Parker on it.
Come on in. Really refreshing.
I say if he's gonna notice some rust. That has to be like his weakness. No way. They both drowned to death. He just killed all of the freaking forest life. The kid's dead underneath him.
There's the kid's corpse.
You're right in the middle of the road.
Yeah.
All right. That's good. That's funny.
Right in the middle of the road. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
My guy's got a dark room set up in the bathtub.
Again, not at his house.
Yeah, exactly.
Better now. Much, much better.
Oh, we're getting Bambi.
He just kills the deer.
Well, I guess he decided.
Let me just shoot the deer. I swear I was just about to say something about people hunting and whatnot. I get it for food. If it's for sport, you're a dick. Oh, that sucks, man.
It's dead.
Yeah, they don't make movies like this that explore these types of themes and stuff anymore.
Don't do that. Why? It's dead. Understand?
Okay, all right. Now he doesn't like that. Ooh.
What's wrong? A gun. Guns kill.
Holy crap, they're going deep. Going deep on this one. Don't feed me politics on a cartoon. I'm kidding.
Yeah, I wonder how like politically charged at the time this felt. If this was today, it would be like, this is an anti-gun lobbying.
Yeah, people would lose their minds.
But at the time, I wonder if it was like oh yeah, we got to be responsible with, you know.
Yeah, no, I think back in that time, people could realize that you could have a conversation without attacking.
Yeah, if you don't agree with me or believe what I believe, you're evil and the devil.
Oh no, I'm not brave enough for politics.
It's bad to kill, but it's not bad to die.
Oh! Where's my phone? Where's my phone?
I don't know, Matt.
You're made of metal.
Found it. It was under my book. Get
Get that out of here.
Mom says it's something inside of all good things.
Actually quite difficult to prove, but okay.
No, it's like they're pushing an anti-gun narrative, but also a religious narrative. We don't know who to be mad at.
Souls don't die.
You're late for dinner, Hogarth.
Jeez.
Tonight, Hogarth. I can do anything I want, whenever I want, if I feel it's in the people's best interest. Where is it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You've been careless, Hogarth.
Where's the giant?
You can't protect him, Hogarth. Protect your mother.
My mom?
Bruh.
You can make it so difficult that it would be irresponsible for us to leave you in her care. And all that that implies.
This is like shockingly accurate too.
Junk.
Ugh.
I wouldn't worry about this, Hogarth.
Look at that. Look at that. Did he just chloroform the child?
Yeah.
The dude that's banging mom just chloroformed
He's not
the
banging
child.
the mom.
I mean, come on. I mean, at this point, she probably would have been like, can you get a hotel? What the hell's going on here?
The army arrives in the morning, Hogarth.
Jeez. That's a horrible job, too. You've never worked with your hands, Mr. Government employee.
Who was that in that photo? Is that his dad, maybe?
I didn't see.
You should really pay attention to the movie more. Kidding.
That's irrelevant to the story.
I don't know. I think it might be significant. Kid, that was smart. That was smart. Left the helmet there.
Yeah, very good, Matt.
That was smart, kid.
For some reason, the army is in our front yard.
So wait, did he? Yeah, he slipped out and told him overnight.
All right, where is it?
Ah, the Metal Man.
It's gonna be a
You guys
sculpture he made. Oh, okay.
haven't sold him yet.
You realize how much hardware I brought out here? Blew millions of
I mean, I was beginning to think it was real. You know, not as thought out as this other piece.
You like that?
She likes his art. I'm crying in the back.
You can move now.
If only they cared about how much money they're spending now.
Tomo!
No, Tomo.
Hey.
Take this! Got it.
What? That was perfect timing to scare the hell out of me, buddy. He's got laser eyes. All right, there's a sinister side to this dude.
Take this!
Jeez.
Whoa.
Get back! I mean it!
Good for him for protecting the kid,
Yeah,
though.
right?
It's a weapon. A big gun that walks.
I not gun.
I not gun.
That, huh?
No.
He reacted to the gun. You're not gonna get there.
Starts snowing randomly. What is this, Pensacola?
Did you see the vlog we did?
Remember we talked about it?
Yeah.
Handful of times?
Not a handful of
Are you
times.
just plugging it?
Not a handful of
You were
times.
just plugging it here, weren't you? That's what you were doing. Plugging your own crap on your own stuff. I love it.
But to your point, Matt, it did snow in Florida recently. I made a whole vlog about it, which you can watch right here.
Well, I did a live stream. That is all. Yeah, it was a good vlog for real.
Oh, thanks. I got people getting mad at me because I used the sprinklers to put icicles on the trees for the children.
What a shock. Shut up.
Like, yeah, like LA has a drought, and like, well, then come move here.
Yeah,
you know,
leave LA.
Now we're gonna be called insensitive.
I don't give a damn.
Mother of God.
This dude's got a bike. He's an artist. He's so gonna snag mom for sure.
Again, artist generous.
You realize you're an artist, right? You might want to cool out with that.
See, that's why I can say it. Please, anyone like my short film? I worked real hard on it. I will say they don't pay
When
the
are you
bills.
gonna watch Arcane?
We're watching it right now on Patreon, Matt. It's exclusive. We're on season 2.
No, I want it for free. And then I'm gonna bitch about it. Did I tell you how much I spent on this ultimately?
Yeah, a couple grand, right?
No, much more.
Okay.
I'll tell you later.
We have a situation, sir.
Who was the president in '57?
During the Cold War, right before JFK, Eisenhower.
Okay.
Whoa.
What? Homeboy can fly?
He can fly.
He can fly!
You can fly!
That's cool, dude. That's pretty cool.
Cool shot there, too.
Wow.
Like Superman!
That's really cool.
Whoa.
Jeez. And he's got laser eyes. Tom Cruise is screwed.
Jeez.
Gotcha. Okay, that child would be dead.
Yeah, it's not like he's got like rubber padding.
No.
He's solid metal.
Yeah,
There's the kid. Just
He's protecting. He's protecting him with steel and back of steel.
I know. Like, you all right in there?
It's like a beta fish in a blender.
Toddler in an industrial washing machine.
Let me protect.
That was pretty morbid.
That was so accurate.
That was a morbid visual.
That was so accurate. Would they really have this secretary of a guy out here shooting guns at this thing? Like, we got it. We know where he's at. Oh my God. Their face.
These freaking alien guns.
Holy crap.
So let's get out of here.
Oh my God. Dude, holy crap. crap, this dude's a unit. I thought he just had laser eyes.
He's unconscious, but he's okay.
That doesn't make any sense.
He's like nothing recognizable, just like a spool of blood.
His brain's not functioning, but he's okay.
He's a little banged up, but he'll be all right.
He's bleeding from the ears, but he's okay. You don't know that, he's an artist. Probably flunked out of med school, and that's why he's an artist.
Not everything, General.
Oh, we're gonna get so much hate in this one. No, his art's great. It makes life worth living, you know.
He's in a toddler industrial washing machine.
What is the Giants' current position?
6-7.7. Dude, that is so brutal.
Yeah, sorry, that was too bad.
You gotta leave that in, Devin, please.
Oh my God, I'm right.
The kid's now awake.
At least Dean is like smart. He's like, I don't know how you survived that. We gotta get you checked out at least.
The kid's left side is complete paralysis.
Like, Dean. He missed the boat. You gotta help out my friend.
To the fallback. She's out there! Wait, it's me! Holden, remember? And you don't have to be a gun. You are what you choose to be.
Ooh, it's coming back. Hey.
Attacking him is triggering a defense mechanism.
Don't listen, General. Destroy the monster. The boy's alive. It's a trick. Launch the missile. Stand down.
Hey.
Launch the missile now.
Dude.
That missile is targeted to the Giants' current position.
What an idiot.
We're all going
To die for our country.
Screw our country!
Screw our country.
We're our country.
Sorry, kids.
When it comes down,
Duck and cover and kiss your ass goodbye.
Wow, there's no hope. Hi, apple pie, you're gonna die.
Oh, no. No.
You are
No.
who you choose to be.
He's not gonna sacrifice himself. Come on, dude. No, don't do that.
Now choose.
Don't do that. Don't do this. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me.
Giant?
No, dude. Don't do it.
Ow.
Oh, dude.
Language. Devin has to edit that out.
Oh, I'm sorry, Devin. Oh, shucks, dude. No follow.
In a video where we talk about children and washing machines, we gotta cut out your language.
Oh, dude, no.
Love you.
Oh, come on, man.
Look.
No, come on, dude. No, don't do this. Don't do this to me. Oh, dude.
Still got Fallout to worry about, everyone. Just saying. They're pretty high. He's like up in the atmosphere.
It's a nuclear warhead. Dude, come on.
You choose to be.
Let's go home.
R.I.P. Giant.
Oh, man.
Not a whole lot of movies take place in Maine.
Am I a joke to you?
Best work yet, honey. No doubt about it.
Thanks for taking some extra shifts at the diner, sweeties, to help fund my art.
The general sent this to you.
What is it?
He said it was the only part recovered.
Oh, man.
It's just oozing radiation, by the way.
Oh, no, dude. Oh, come on. Dude. Oh. You sons of... You mother... Oh, no. Do me one way or do me the other. Don't do me both. Wasn't talking to you, all right?
See you later.
just finished watching The Iron Giant. It ended up being way funnier for us having a good time. But that's what these videos are about, having a good time and watching these movies. I thoroughly love this movie. Matt, I'd love to know your thought about The Iron Giant.
Come on, let's go get inside. Hey, quit eating your own crap. Get in here. Holden, let's go. No, for real, quit eating that. All right, now that you've turned the camera on, let me walk away to get my phone. That's not my phone, sorry.
So you're wearing that same shirt again.
What do you mean, this shirt? What a great movie. Great movie, holy crap. I was thinking about when we were watching this, I was like, and I actually asked Holden, how much nostalgia do you have for this? And I want to know, drop it down in the comments, how much nostalgia do you have for this? As you've heard me say in the past, nostalgia plays a big role for a lot of people with a lot of movies. But you don't have to have nostalgia to appreciate a movie. And this is, without a doubt, not a requirement to have seen it back in the day to enjoy it now. Even though I'm an adult, I'm not really into animated things that much, but wow, what a great job they did with it. It didn't feel like it was just made for children. And I don't know, this was fantastic. Just look at that, a BAFTA Children's Award winner. Okay, I am completely wrong. They made this for kids. Maybe that's why I like it so much. Okay, who cares what they think? You are who you choose to be. Bruh. I mean, that is fantastic. And when we really get down to the message of you are who you choose to be, I mean, I think that's a lesson that a lot of conscious adults actually make. And I don't know, that's just very powerful. Who cares what they think? You've probably heard me say in the past, I don't care what anybody thinks. I think humans inevitably care what other people think to an extent. You know, if you're naked in the street, yeah, you probably care a little bit for certain privacy and certain reasons. But there's an aspect of not caring what people think that you absolutely can adopt. So I guess what I'm saying is adopt as much of that as you possibly can. And I have found for my own life, I've felt a lot more happiness when I've gotten away from what other people think. Does that make sense what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. It's bad to kill. It's okay to die. Holy crap. What a moral message there. Most people realize that it's bad to kill, right? But in our society, we think that it's bad to die. And working in healthcare, I worked in hospice, in the ICU, I work in cardiology, and fitness, like this really hits home for me that I have seen a lot of patients that there's something worse than death, and that is your inability to live and have quality of life. When you can't have that, I worked with patients that didn't have autonomy over their quality of life, and that is horrible. I feel like you don't hear that ever. So when they speak to this and saying that it's a part of life, sure, it sucks and we don't want to, but man, there's worse things, and I have seen it. Souls don't die. So if you did not know, Holden's quite religious, and I'm not, but I love to explore the conversation of something like souls never die. I'm open-minded to these conversations. I don't know, like, I'm sure that nothing will come bad of bringing up this topic in the comments. Drop your comment down below. That's interesting. Holden, before I finish my thoughts, what do you think? Do souls die?
Yeah, great. Let's throw this controversial take in there. I don't like using the term I'm religious because there's negative connotations to that, especially in our culture.
Wait, hold on. Dog segment. Kato. This is what the people want to see, Holden. Okay, all right, come back.
I believe Jesus is who he said he was, and I think that there's a ton of evidence for it. A lot of people hate that I bring that up. If you'd like to explore more of that, I have a second channel called The Pop Culture Christian where we explore some of that.
It's a really good channel, really is.
So because I believe Jesus is who he says that he is, and the evidence that supports that, I do my best to follow what he says is the truth. So, and that's boils it down. So I can say I'm a religious person. I just want to see grandma when I die one day because it feels good to believe that. I'm not like that at all. So in the very Christian sense, yes, I believe your soul, that your soul was made, was created, and that some people can have everlasting life if they should choose so. Okay, so we're not.
No, keep going.
So I don't believe in a purely naturalistic world. I don't think that you're just an accident, and that it doesn't really matter if you're Hitler or Mother Teresa. The end result is the same. You're in the fertilizer pit. I think that what you do actually matters objectively because there's an objective source to that, a God. What are we even talking about? The Iron Giant.
I was just letting you go.
So I do believe in that you have, I do believe in a soul, for sure.
I think it's thought-provoking. I like it.
And we have had spiritual conversations
We've
ad
had a lot.
nauseum.
Yeah, Holden and I have had extensive conversations. And I don't know, I like exploring that because for me personally, when you just shut it down, you're like, nope, it's all bullcrap, but don't blindly believe something as
Agreed.
well, you know?
Yeah, it's funny that a lot of the most open-minded people are like, you know what, I'm not even gonna consider any of these other worldviews.
Yeah, no, absolutely not. I can do whatever I want, wherever I want, if I think it's good for everyone else. That was loosely what
The government guy.
Yeah, that's the government. No, I think that that's powerful because they put that in there for a reason. Like, I refuse to believe that everything isn't symbolic. Okay, maybe that's a little much. I don't know. I saw a lot of symbolism in this movie. I saw a lot of, you know, that's what cinema is, you know, like they do that intentionally. And I wonder how much of it was just, you know, practical and just practical for the actual movie, for the shot, for the scene, or did it mean a little more? Am I digging in a little bit more into it? Possibly. A lot of these points in this movie are still very pertinent today. And I'm not getting political or anything like that, but it's interesting to see that comparison of, you know, 1957, 2000, up until now. Like these are evergreen pieces of topics. So yeah, it was really good, man. The only problem that I have with this movie.
That's twice now.
Can you guess what my problem is with this movie?
The Iron Giant didn't die.
I'm gonna be flat out honest with you. When I realized that he was gonna sacrifice himself, I was like, no, man, don't die. Oh, don't. And I kept saying it. I was like, don't do me like this. Don't do. That's the heart in me. That's the like, come on. Oh, this sucks. This hurts. That right there is why it's so important that they die. When you take that away from me, it's like, I've been bamboozled, I've been hoodwinked. Caveat, did he end up like on his own like ice planet?
No, he was in Iceland. There was a caption there that said that if you would have read it.
Well, so, did it say Iceland?
Yeah, it said, how'd you serve for church for Iceland?
I didn't, yeah. Actually, you know what happened? I was trying to read the first word. I was like, what is that, is that Reykjavik or what is that? That knocks it down a point for me.
All right.
It does.
Well, what would you rate this?
A 9.
A 9? Wow.
I just can't find any problems. It's just, you know, like, and I even understand I get it. I get like, because it wasn't convenient. I'll give you, it was not convenient because they explained how he broke his jaw and the screw came back and all that. Oh man, he sacrificed himself, and before he ran off, the kid was like, I love you. And then he had the voice in his head when he was aiming at it, Superman closing the eyes, just such the feels. Oh, what a friggin' solid movie. And Holden and I, we laughed and had so much fun during that one. I think that might be one of the hardest times I've ever laughed in any filming of anything you and I have ever done. That was so funny, dude. If you didn't like it in the comments, I do not care. What a great time. Great friggin' movie.
I'll wrap it up here because it's almost 10 minutes. I'd rate this movie, I can't remember what I rated it when Jen and I did it, but I'm in the ballpark of 9.5 as well. Super solid movie. I loved it. I love the family stuff.
Yep.
Definitely some like themes and exploring, even some the way that they talked even. I don't feel like could fly as well today. Like we're very like.
Oh, okay.
It's you know what? It's my issue since you brought it up already, so it's in the theme of it. It's my issue with Christian media is that they play it so extremely safe and it's so devoid of any type of creativity. It's just like
you don't believe it.
They just want to appease the target audience, the Christian audience.
Screw that, dude.
And I think that even mainstream media has kind of turned into that. We don't want to offend the liberals or the Democrats or the Republicans. We'll keep it as generalized messaging as possible.
Yep.
Be a good person. It's good to tell the truth. Like the most basic, without going into any depth, like, hey, this is death, like the deer died. Like, how do I process that?
Yes.
You don't really get a ton of that anymore. You will from time to time. I'm not saying it doesn't exist at all anymore, but I'm just saying it's much more rare.
It's vanilla.
Yeah. So I love this movie. It's fantastic. We'd love to know what you thought down in the comments below, so leave us a comment down below. We'll check those out. If you enjoyed this video, leave it a like. It helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe so you can be notified when we post the next video. Check out Matt's YouTube channel, his documentary, his book. All those will be linked in the description down below. Don't, Matt. Stop reaching for Matt. I already plugged it.
Keep going. No, go ahead. Go ahead. You're good. Go ahead.
So make sure you check that out. For now, that is it. Matt and I appreciate you watching. We'll catch you in the next video, everyone. Take care.
Oh, look, the dog. Oh, crap. Wrong one. Sorry.